All right, so before we get into this video, there's a couple things that I need to say. First and foremost, this vlog that y'all are about to watch was filmed over a week ago, and it feels like in that week the whole world has just exploded. There's a lot going on right now, and we all know it, we all see it, and I don't want to overshadow this at all. I thought about putting this video out for a long time, but at the end of the day, man, I know myself the way I feel right now. I would love to have some sort of outlet, something to see other than anger and sadness. So hopefully this 15 to 20 minute video from myself from just a week ago can give y'all that relief that you might be looking for. Now, to touch on the situation, I don't want to sit and talk too long about it. It's awful. I'm a black man in America. And like I said, I thought about putting this off until things died down. And I thought about it like, this don't die. This is decades of oppression. This is decades of systematic racism and hate for people just because of the color of their skin. And it's just not right. So, man, stay safe out there. All my black people, all my minorities, all my people who are binding together to fight for what's right and to fight what's wrong. You know, I feel like society right now is as diverse as it's ever been. And it's amazing to see people bind together and just call BS when it's just plain out BS. So, like I said, I don't want to talk too much about it. I'm with y'all. Love y'all. Stay safe out there. And grieve how you need to, you know. People don't get to determine how you react to certain situations. So grieve how you need to. Find your peace. And that's that. Let's roll the video. Yo, I can't even tell y'all how excited your boy is, man. I'm going to go shoot something, dog. Like, since I've got the C200, it's left my house once. My brother has a commercial shoot for one of his clients, and I'm going to go DP it. So it's going to be a collaborative commercial piece. I've never done anything commercial-wise. Should be fun, man. But I'm gonna be testing out the C200. Only real practice I've been getting in with the camera is just shooting my sit-in YouTube videos, but that's not really experience. I gotta get out here in the field where it's a bunch of different lighting scenarios like right now and see how I perform. So take y'all with me, show y'all some example clips. This isn't gonna be the entire commercial piece. I think I'll do an entire video about filming the commercial. But in this video, I'm gonna just show y'all some examples from the C200 and talk about what I like about the camera, because I don't really see myself dropping a full review on the camera. It's so old. There's so many videos on YouTube that are so informative about the camera. So it'll probably just be a long series of videos where I just basically use the camera and talk about my experiences with it, talk about what I like and don't like. So expect that in this video. Oh, there we go. Blown up. This man's hype. I love your energy, bro. Tell him who you are, what you do.
What's up? My name is Boniface Ogunti, King of Advertising. I show people how to start and grow successful online businesses.
Let's go. Yeah, so we filming commercial type orientation video. I don't know, we're gonna put it into something cool. We basically just filmed some cool shots right now, trying to get some B-roll. To hop in the heli. How many people can go in this helicopter? What we hopping in a military chopper? For real? Damn, that's crazy. Man, to be real, it's nothing I want to do right now more than just go to sleep. I want to just go in my room and just curl up in my bed and just take a nap. Oh my God, I swear. It's like on Instagram, everybody glamorizes health and fitness and working out and being a workaholic. But yo, it's times like this where I just don't want to do it, yo. I don't want to work out. I don't want to finish this vlog. I just want to go to sleep. I'm so tired right now. I got back from shooting with the C200 and I sat with the baby for like an hour and I just want to go to sleep, man. But I gotta work out, yo. I have to, yo. I do so many other things that aren't vital to my life, like watch videos on YouTube and scroll social media. And it's like every so often I feel like I can't dedicate that 15-30 minutes, that hour to working out. Got to, man. Got to. Health really is wealth. I know that if I push through this, I'm gonna feel so much better. But yeah, I really just want to go to sleep. I know y'all feel this. I know y'all done been in this situation. Push through it. About to get this workout in. Yeah, that workout kicked my butt. But you know what? I did it. And I'm done. So it's been really hard for me to work out without access to a gym. I mean, my gym's open, but I'm not going to the gym right now. What I've been doing random high intensity workouts that I got from YouTube in my garage. It's like 80 degrees right now. And then I'll do high intensity for like 20 minutes. And then I'll go walk for 2 miles. That's my workout for the day. So that's how I've been active. Trying to encourage y'all to get some sort of activity in y'all life too. I know it's hard to stay consistent with anything or be motivated, but man, working out is something that you never regret doing, ever. All right, it's been a couple days now. I've had an opportunity to sit down and play with and color grade and edit the C200 footage, and I just want to talk about how I feel about the footage, overall use of the camera, and all that stuff like that. To be completely honest, man, it's too early on to really state if I disliked anything, because I didn't really dislike anything using the camera. It's a little bit heavier than typical like EOS R or like DSLR camera that I'm used to shooting with, obviously, but it's something that I really enjoy. You know, the extra weight added another element of movement, another element of feel. For instance, in the helicopter, if I was using the EOS R with no in-body image stabilization, all of those little micro jitters would have transferred into the footage, and it would have been really hard for me to warp out in post. That little bit of extra weight to it made it easier for me to hold it stable, and then when I warped the footage, it was like silky smooth. I was honestly surprised by how the footage looked. Now, this is from a commercial shoot. The commercial's not all the way filmed yet. We're gonna go do some stuff this weekend, and then we'll have the entire commercial. I know it just looked like a B-roll sequence to y'all, but it's no context, it's no dialogue, it's no direction. You don't even know who the guy is that we're filming, so you'll get information on that. But that's pretty much it, man. I enjoyed the built-in ND filters. Just the overall look, man. It has like a cinema look to it. I can't really put it down. Like, I can't really put it into words. I think the dynamic range overall is what complements and feels like a cinema camera. It was shot inside of the helicopter where I was getting the subjects' faces perfectly exposed. And then the outside window was just all detail as well. If I was filming on a DSLR, probably would have had the person inside of the helicopter exposed well, and then the outside is blown out. So dynamic range, crazy. Raw workflow, I enjoy it, man. I'm really happy that I got the C200 and I purchased it. Just working with the footage is amazing, man. I'm really starting to love color grading, and this is complementing that so well. So that's it, man. I doubt that this video will be 10 minutes. I want it to be 10 minutes so I can get this ad revenue. So look, that's the end of the C200 talk. I'm gonna have another vlog. We're gonna talk about the camera. But if you wanna stay here and just hear me ramble about some motivational stuff, stay here. I'm gonna just talk because, you know, we gotta get that extra money. But one thing I wanna talk about, man, is just seizing the opportunity, man, and working as hard and as efficiently as possible. I see a lot of people complaining about their situation as a creative, and it's no action behind it. It's just everybody wants the glory. Everybody wants the followers, the good work, the praise, the clientele, but nobody's down to work for it. And you know, it's wild because I had like a realization moment a couple of days ago where it's like, yo, in the music video business, it's very important that you actively reach out for clientele. And I haven't done that in years. A couple of days ago was the first time that I actually hashtag targeted some artists, found some music that I actually like, and pursued shooting a music video. I usually just sit around, wait for people to email me with their BS, whether they asking for how much a video costs or then wanting to do some outlandish idea and have no money behind it. I actively got on Instagram and I searched the Atlanta music hashtag on Instagram, and I went through every single post. I went through almost every single post. I listened to music, I looked at images, I saved certain images that I enjoyed for inspiration, and I reached out to the artists whose music I actually really liked. And it wasn't a basis of, oh, this is a popular artist, let me reach out to them so I can, build more clientele. I was like, no, I reached out to artists whose music I actually liked, and it was different, and it was out of the box to what I typically shoot. You know, it wasn't like super trap rappy. It was like almost neo R&B. So I reached out to a few artists, and I've been in contact with a few people about shooting a music video, and I thought that was exciting. And it's like, it's really all about what you make it, you know? I could be sitting around and waiting for people to reach out to me. I could be sitting around and waiting for companies to reach out to me, regardless. But it's all about how proactive you are, you know? It's what you make it. You're not going to get fame, glory, followers, clientele without posting. Go out, post your work, make work. And if no work's in front of you, go create an opportunity for yourself. Go make a spec piece. Go make something that's not real for a brand. I thought it was really dope. Daniel Schiffer just uploaded the video for a commercial he did for the cream cheese company. I'm like, damn, this is genius. You know, it's just a spec piece. And by him making it, he actually got recognized by the real company. You know, not to say that that's going to turn into any opportunity, but it very well could turn into some sort of opportunity. If the work's not in front of you, go make the opportunity. If you enjoy Fiji water, go make a spec commercial for Fiji water. Maybe they'll reach out to you, or maybe they'll see it in some kind of way. I don't know, man. I'm just talking, but at the end of the day, it's all about what you make it. I sat down with an artist 2 days ago, and we hopped on a Zoom call, and I just talked to him. You know, I was very intrigued by their work. I was very intrigued by their artistry, and I just asked them questions like, what do you listen to? How did you start? I see that your profile has a lot of yellow. Why is that? Like, it's just certain questions that I ask the artist to get connected to them that'll help me output their artistry into the world the way that they want it to be received. And that's kind of rare for me, because usually I'll get I'll get a track from an artist, and then I'll just assume that this is what they want the video to look like. But I took a different approach, and I felt like it was the right approach to take. You know, I sat down, I got a couple of reference images that I personally feel like would be really cool for the music video that we're gonna shoot together. And I just showed her a bunch of frames. I just showed her like 20 frames from music videos and projects and references that I like. And I didn't tell her to react any kind of way. I was just like, look, if you like this, tell me why you like this. If you don't like this, tell me why you don't like this. And just for me doing that, I got so much from the artist about how they feel about certain things, how they like color representation, how they like color contrast, how they like imagery. And it was very interesting. Like, just from a 45-minute call with an artist I didn't know anything about, I got from her that she likes bright imagery. She doesn't really like darkness. She enjoys color. She likes color contrast. She likes yellow. She's happy. She likes happy imagery. She likes being in open, interesting spaces. And I'm like, dang, this is very insightful to creating a visual piece for another artist. I thought that was cool. Maybe something that y'all could do with some potential artists that y'all are shooting in the future. Or, it doesn't even have to be artists. It could be a company. You could do the same thing for a company. If you're talking to a company, you're in the talks with a company about creating a commercial project for them, okay, look at the brand for yourself and take away certain things from it. Go to their Instagram account. You can see a lot. You can learn a lot just from somebody's Instagram account. Just from me looking at the artist's Instagram account, I noticed that she loves yellow. Her whole entire profile was earth tone. So when I got on the call with her, I was like, why? Like, well, why does your whole profile look like it's earth tone? And she was, explaining everything to me. So you can learn these sorts of things just by looking at the way they post, the way a company posts. If you see a company that only posts blue, okay, ask them about it, and then you'll learn how to create projects for certain people. And in turn, you'll have less edits at the end, So, I don't know. I just feel like those simple conversations like that could probably land you a job more often than not. I'm not going to drag this on too long. I've already been talking for a minute. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, just drop it a like. Drop me a comment down below. Let me know, man. Since quarantine is kicked off, what's one productive thing that you have done? Because I feel like a lot of people are just kind of sitting around waiting for things to go back to normal and not creating an opportunity for themselves. So I would love to know, if anything, if you've done anything productive. Let me know down in the comment section. Drop this video a like if you enjoyed it. You're new to the channel. I make vlogs like this about randomness. So consider hitting that subscribe button. I'm out, guys. Peace.